We have a breaking update for you regarding the CBDC project with the Ukraine. Yes, this has been a topic in the live streams and videos for the last, about 4 weeks, ever since the Russia-Ukraine turmoil started. People have been asking what has happened with the CBDC project. Well, guess what? We have an update and let's go to it. As always, any article you see in this video is linked in the description below. Ukraine CBDC is progressing during wartime from Stellar CEO Danielle Dixon. The article has some key takeaways here saying that Ukraine is still developing it despite the war. There is no date set yet for launch. But remember though, there was no initial launch date set yet either. So it's not like they're pushing back a date that never happened. It is also important to note that Stellar said they're going to try to see what they can do about helping Ukraine out with humanitarian needs. As I was editing this, it really struck me. This could be an amazing opportunity for Stellar to use this humanitarian aid for Ukraine to really propel their name into mainstream. I mean, just think about this, right? So Ukraine, right, they're asking for crypto donations, right? They want to go with the CBDC digital dollar for their system in the year 2022. During all this conflict, who is there doing it? Stellar. So hopefully Stellar takes advantage of this. And I understand taking advantage during wartime is bad, but this is an opportunity for Stellar as a business to show what they can do, not only financially, but with their blockchain technology and how they can help people in situations like this. This is Stellar's best chance for a real life commercial. I'm sorry. All right, let's get back to it. But let's go to the meat of this article because everyone wants to know what is going on with the CBDC project in Ukraine. So the Ukraine project is going forward, but there's some really big takeaways that you got to get from this. Last week, Ukraine signed a law that will create a legal framework for digital assets. Among other things, the law is expected to help businesses manage crypto donations more effectively. Because remember now, Ukraine started taking donations for their wartime effort in crypto. That is very progressive out there. This is the first time we have publicly heard, like en masse, right, of someone accepting crypto's donations for wartime efforts. It is important to note, though, that Dixon said, although Ukraine is accepting other currencies and escalating their usage, Stellar was never focused on having Ukraine work with its XLM token directly. Remember, that is the utility token that makes these transactions happen that are run on the Stellar chain. So those CBDC transactions that are happening, they're all going to need Lumens to work. They're not working directly with Lumens, but remember, Lumens still fuel the transactions on the chain. Wow, so there you have it, out of nowhere, some amazing news regarding the Ukraine CBDC project and Stellar. Now, the rest of that interview that she did with CoinDesk goes over that $30 million startup fund, and we covered that quite extensively with previous videos and a live stream on this channel. And again, look out for another live stream coming up here in the next few days because we're going to talk contrarian, we're going to talk devil's advocate, we're going to ask those tough questions that people want to have the answers to, and the tough questions that people out there are afraid to ask. Now, if you like this, I am super happy. Thank you for watching. But I just created an adventure channel to help this channel out as well, right? Funding-wise to help this channel and to spread the word of different adventures that we can do out there. If you want to check out our latest adventure video, click right here. And there's also a sub box right here to sub to that channel. And if you want to learn about more cool Stellar stuff, you can always click right here. All right, everyone. Thank you and take care.